I'm Lee Little, and today I'm going to show you an ab sequence that you can do both inside your hoop and on the floor to really challenge those abs. Now for this demonstration, I am using Canyon Hoop's weighted fitness hoop, but you can really use any size, any weight for this sequence. It's just that the weighted hoop is going to give you a little bit more resistance when we go into those abdominal exercises. Always begin your workout with a warm-up, but for the purposes of this video, we're going to go ahead and get right into the movement. We're starting with waist hooping. I've got an arrow where I want you to hit your hoop. It's right in the middle of your waist. And then you're going to drop it a little bit lower onto your hip and back up to your waist again, really isolating those abdominals. Bring arms together overhead. That's going to challenge the abdominals and make the movement come from those abs. Your hoop is likely to fall when you bring your arms together overhead, so you can step out to get the momentum going with your hoop again. That's one way of recovering, and remember, you can always turn with your hoop if it starts to drop. Really work on contracting the abdominals, keep a steady rhythm going. Drop down to your hips, bring it back up to your waist. You can cross your arms if your arms get tired in the sequence. Practice moving from stance to stance, meaning legs together, legs apart. You can even try one foot in front of the other for more of a front-back motion. For the next exercise, you're going to grab your hoop directly out in front of you, hands together, feet together, and you're going to turn side to side to really challenge those abdominals. If you have your hands wider, that's not going to work your abdominals as much as with your hands clasped together. So we're getting shoulder work and we're getting core work in one movement. And just remember, keep those feet and legs together. We're getting ready to move into our next exercise, which is going to be on the floor. So go ahead and grab your mat. You're going to bring it overhead, right hand to left toe. You're going to tap that hoop. Right hand, bring the left leg up as you tap. Keep the abdominals pulled in and slowly roll to the ground. Now, if this is too much, simply set your hoop down and use your body weight to perform this exercise. Okay, we're going to move into our last three before we switch legs. Last two, last one, and we're going to switch. Your left arm is tapping the right toe, and you want to aim for a count of 10 on each leg. And again, if your abdominals are really getting tired, set your hoop down. You can do this without the hoop weight. You can do this with your own body weight. You can also take a break or even reduce this to 5 as a good starting point, 5 on each leg. We're going to finish out our last repetition and then we're going to move on to the next exercise. You are going to grasp the outside of the hoop with your legs. So you're squeezing your inner thighs as you reach through the middle of the hoop. So not only are we working abdominals, but we're also working inner thighs. Are you feeling this yet? I know I was. We're getting ready to move into our last exercise. Hoop is overhead. We're going to move into toe taps. Toe taps are going to work your lower abdominals. They're an easier variation. To make this harder, bring both legs up. To make this even harder, roll up. Nice controlled movements. You're rolling those hips up toward the ceiling. Aim for a count of 10 on these as well. Let us know how you do. We'll see you on the next segment.